So, would I recommend Fenty Skin? Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we will be talking about the new Fenty Skin products. So I was contacted by Fenty like a month ago probably, and they asked if they could send over the Fenty Skin products so that I could try it out before it launches and have my review up for you guys as soon as it launches. Now I just want to say thank you so much to Fenty Skin. Thank you for reaching out to me. You all know I stan Rihanna, stan Fenty Beauty, and I was really excited, you know, to have this before it drops so I could try it out and I could really give you my thoughts so you know what to get when it launches. Usually I'm like scrambling on the day of the launch to buy the products or go to Sephora and get them, but I am really happy that I have this opportunity to try it before and give you guys my thoughts. So I got my Fenty Skin package and it comes in this box, y'all. It's Rihanna, baby. So it says introducing Fenty Skin, the new culture of skincare, and there are 3 products in here. So we know that we've been seeing on Fenty Skin, they have their launch video, they even show Rihanna using the products. So I'm gonna just break it down for you guys. Now the box is 100% recyclable, so I like that. We love sustainability up in this house. It says Fenty Skin is my vision of the new culture of skincare. I wanted to create amazing products that would really work, that everyone can get in on, and that are easy to approach. When developing the brand, these were the 3 steps that really changed my skin and hooked me on creating this routine. Then the next side says it's clinically tested 3-step. Every multitasking product is like a 2-in-1, used together to brighten skin, reduce the look of pores, target dark spots. It's clean, vegan, and earth conscious. So step 1, just wash your face. You have the total cleanser. Then you have step 2, smooth the way to perfection. Okay, it's a pore refining toner serum. And then you have Hydrovisor, which is an invisible moisturizer, broad spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen. So we're using that in the daytime, okay? I am super excited to show you guys these products, how I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be over a couple days. I'm gonna demo it for you, and then I'm gonna give you my first impressions, and I'm gonna use it every day for 5 days, day and night, except the moisturizer, I guess, because that would only be for the daytime. And then we're gonna wrap up with my thoughts after trying it for 5 days straight. You know, if this is your first time watching LaBeat, welcome. And if this is not your first time, you already know what it is. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and put your bell on for notifications. And without further ado, y'all, let us get into this video. Alright, so now that I'm finished using all 3 products, here are my thoughts. I really like the cleanser. It's very thick, it lathers a lot, and it leaves your skin very smooth to touch after. Now, I haven't used this to take off my makeup just yet, so we'll see what it could do. You all know I love a double cleanse, but I will try this on its own just to see, you know, is it really taking off all my makeup? Like, do I have to use it twice? Let's see. Yep, the ingredients on the cleanser are pretty, basic. I went through the ingredients list to see if there was anything in there that, was considered bad, because I know people will be coming for it, and I didn't find anything. So I was like, okay, I feel good about this. And then we have the fat water. Now this is very interesting. It is a little thicker than a toner, and they recommend you use it with your hands, apply all over your face with your fingers so you're not wasting any product on a cotton pad. So I kind of like that. It took some time to kind of rub into my skin. Maybe I used a little bit too much the first time, but it took some time to kind of like get into my skin. But once it was on, it felt really good. The second ingredient is witch hazel. I don't really know too much about witch hazel. Maybe I'll do some more research on that, but I know some people swear by witch hazel. It also has niacinamide in it, which is really good for pores, and that is what this is like touting. That's the claim. It's a pore refining toner, so I'm excited about that. Niacinamide is the fourth ingredient. Then we have the Hydrovisor. So what I like about this is the packaging. All right, come on, packaging. So this is a refillable sunscreen. You have your dispenser right here, and then you have your refillable sunscreen. You just put it in there, you hear the click, and you are ready to pump it out, sweetie. So I want to show you guys what is like super cool about this. So once you put it in, you wind this up so that you can use the product, and then you just put it back in and it locks it. Okay, isn't that like super cool? I'm here for this packaging. This is a really easy, 3-step type of routine. I like that they took initiative on the packaging. You don't open anything, you're just like twisting the top and it comes out. Okay, you just twist the top and then you can lock it. So this is really good for travel. It's a plastic bottle, but it still looks very luxe, and it has that twist top, so you know that your product is not going to be spilling all over your makeup bag. I'm definitely here for it, and I can't wait to use it for the next 5 days. I'll be back to give you some more thoughts as I use it, and then we could just wrap up the video. Okay guys, I'm coming to you after 5 straight days of using Fenty Skin, and I'm gonna be giving you my thoughts. Okay, I also want to show you guys a little clip of me taking off my makeup with just the cleanser. So I'm gonna show you guys right here. So basically, I put some onto my hands, I wet my hands, I really let it lather up, and then I put it onto my face. And I worked it in to make sure that I could really get off most of my makeup. It did do a very good job at taking off my eye makeup, so I was happy about that. I did that for about a minute because I wanted to make sure that I could get that first layer off. Usually I use the oil, okay, and the oil is really good at breaking down that makeup, so I wanted to make sure that this had ample time to break down that makeup. After that, I decided to do a second cleanse with the cleanser, not as much this time, and I would use my Foreo. Let's see if that would help to really like get everything off, and it didn't get everything off. So I did that for a minute again, and I didn't get everything off. I used a wipe to see what was left. It wasn't much that was left on my skin. A lot of it was from my hairline, and usually even with my double cleanse, a lot of like makeup is left in my hairline. So I think that the cleanser did a pretty good job. I would say on days where you're wearing light makeup, you could probably only use the cleanser. You may not need to double cleanse. No, I'm not saying that every time you use it you don't need to double cleanse. I probably would use it as the second step in my double cleanse. I feel like that would be super effective to have a cleansing oil and then use the cleanser after. I think that will definitely get off all of your makeup. But you can see my skin is looking pretty good. And then I added the toner, which I absolutely love. I feel like I've been using too much of the toner because it seems like it has some type of surfactant in it. I don't know, it's soapy in a way, that sudsy, it gets kind of sudsy. So I feel like I'm using too much of the toner, but after a while of massaging it in, it does like leave your skin looking beautiful. It's like a glow, but it's not overbearing. Your skin feels moisturized, it doesn't feel tight, and I think that niacinamide being that main ingredient, it kind of like helps with your pores on another level. So for nighttime, we're not going to be using Hydrovisor, so I just went in with my serum, my regular skincare, but we're not going to be talking about that in this video. This video is all about Fenty Skin. So now I know the prices. So the cleanser is $25, the fat water, which is the toner serum, is $28, and the Hydrovisor, which is Invisible Moisturizer Broad Spectrum SPF Sunscreen 30, is $35. So I feel like the prices are pretty good on par with skincare that you get at Sephora, actually on the lower end, to be honest. Like a lot of the skincare that I've been using recently have been more on the high end side, so I kind of commend Rihanna for going in that range so that it will be more accessible, you know, to people. I feel like starting with 3 products was a very good idea: your cleanse, your tone, your moisturize. And for her, she added SPF, so even better. So it's like having that 3-step is how you start, right? That's like your foundation, and then you keep adding. You add your serum, you add your essence, you add your cleansing oil, you add your mask, you know, different things to kind of tailor make your routine to your concerns. I also like that she added those active ingredients like the niacinamide in the toner. Really good for blurring pores. So would I recommend Fenty Skin? Hell yes, I would recommend Fenty Skin. I think that for someone who is looking for a simple routine to start with, these 3 products are really good. The SPF moisturizer is very lightweight. It has a light fragrance, which I don't mind. It does rub in. As you can see, the first time I used it, it took a while to rub in, but you know, you use the right amount of sunscreen and you work it in, and it is sheer. So I could really appreciate this. I love that this packaging is refillable. So I don't know how much the refills are for the SPF moisturizer, but probably it's gonna be less than 35, you know, since you're just buying the part to refill. But I think that is pretty cool. I feel like there might be another drop this year. I just have a feeling. I'm not sure, you know, I'm not sure just yet, but I kind of feel like something else is coming and I can't wait to try it. So, you know, you can follow me on my social media platforms. It's The.Beat on Instagram and The Beat Inc. on Facebook. This product is going to be launching on the 31st, which is on Friday, but you could also sign up for their exclusive, I think, email, and you can get early access on July 29th. So I hope that this was helpful. Ask me any questions you want to, and without further ado, thank you so much for watching this video and have a great night, guys. Bye.